Hello, this clip is about the different food that we've been having for breakfast depending on where we've been staying. We're in Santa Ana, which is a small city, and we have found a supermarket like a Western supermarket. So it's air conditioned, there was a range of food choices, that kind of thing. So we've been there a couple of times. This morning we have been, and we've been looking for something that we can have for breakfast that is more nutritious than what we've been able to eat elsewhere and that's more fibrous. Porridge with plantain and all brown and cacao nibs and coconut oil and honey. So yesterday we went to a taco and bought this artisan honey. It was $4 for this bottle, which is I don't know, she said it had been extracted from the bees that day, but who knows. We bought a packet of all bran, which was about $4, and we bought a packet of Quaker porridge oats.
It's also about $4.
Which was, yeah, it was $3 or $4. Yesterday at the Ataca village on La Ruta de Flores, we bought some cacao nibs. This was $5. Cacao nibs, good to sprinkle on foods, high in theobromine and magnesium and all sorts of things. And we bought some powdered milk, whole entero, not semi-skimmed, and that was about $2.50 or $3. And then we bought this coconut oil. We bought this in El Zonte. It was expensive. It was $14. We haven't seen any anywhere else, but we use that. We use a lot of coconut oil even in the UK. We use it on our skin for any ailments, injuries, and we put it in our food, and we put it in our yogurt to try and get good fats. So it's something really useful to have, and so we will buy it everywhere we can and carry it around even though it's expensive and heavy. So this is the kind of breakfast that I'm having at the moment, although it does change depending on where we are. So I've been able to buy some all bran in the supermarket and probiotic natural yogurt without sugar, and then of course plantain, mangoes, papaya, cacao nibs, bananas, and yeah, I think that's it.
Hi, hello there. So I've just been to the Santa Ana market, and it's Sunday and it's very busy in the morning, and it was really full of life. It was good to be there. So here's some of the stuff that I bought there. So I bought these they're like little red kidney beans, I don't know, friolas they say here. And it was $2.20 for this big bag, $2.20. Here's what's left. And I got a bag of cucumbers. I think is there 5? Yeah, 5. They were $1. 3 avocados, yummy for $1. And then over here, 5 mangoes for $1. She said they're ready today, but maybe tomorrow. I think 12 little bananas. 12 little bananas. For $1 as well. Everything's like $1. Which is convenient if you're not really sure what people are saying. And then $1 for lady's finger or okra. Little sweaty okra. And then $1 for 4 platanos.
And
Plantain or platanos.
what's the difference between plantain and bananas?
These are a bit closer to potatoes. They're more starchy, and they make the fried platanos out of them, more like chips or something like that. But we like them like when they're a little bit ripe, and you can eat them like that. And you've ate something. You eat one of these, you know, I'm a bit fuller.
So they're good for the gut health, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. Yes. And they're definitely yummy. And the more you chew them, the sweeter they get. So they're starches, so they fire us, they keep us going.
And then I think they're good for the gut microbiome to feed on, aren't they?
Yes.
Particularly.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have them raw, but
Other people fry them. They cut them in slices or little chops like that, and then fry them. But that's quite yummy too. Yeah, and they do taste like potatoes. Yes. But then they'd be a little bit less ripe. Yeah.
so when they cook them, they have them less ripe.
Yes. Yes. So they're more like a potato. They're harder. You know? So here's some 3 carrots. We are familiar with carrots. Surprisingly, $1. And yucca. I got these 3 yuccas for $2, I think. So unless I've made a mistake, I think it all cost me $11.20. I think that was the general cost. And I'm going to, because I had my tooth removed the other day, I'm going to make a bean soup with them and then I'll blend it. And that'll be my meal for a few days. Yummy. But it will be yummy, you know.
So can you just tell us about yucca, please?
Yeah, yucca's really good for your tummy too. It's got like a slime also to it, you know. Like lady's finger, that's really good for your tummy too, because when you chop lady's finger or okra, you know, it's got like a slime in it, and that's really good for our tummy, for our gut and stuff like that. And this too, very good for our tummy. It's got some, yeah, it's a little bit slimy.
So it's like mucus.
It's a kind of mucus, yeah.
Maybe like with linseed, flaxseed.
Along those lines, and also another one that they fry. You know what I mean? You could cut it and then like deep fry it. We've had it also as a snack, deep fried. But I do really like it, and it's got a particular flavour. It's almost like a potato is like a simple root vegetable. This is a complicated root vegetable, much more flavour, much more inside of it.
Complex carbs then, so they're quite nutritionally dense.
I think it's nutritionally dense, and I think it's very good for you. Yes,
And how do you like to cook them?
I will just boil them and have them like this, yeah, boil them.
So what about the skin?
Oh, you have to peel the skin off. The skin's tough.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes. Okay, thank you very much.
All right, excellent. So aside from what we've been eating for breakfast, a typical Salvadorian breakfast might include frijoles, which are the fried red beans, eggs, tortillas made from flour, perhaps fruit, plantain, which could be fried, and coffee, and possibly horchata, which is a drink made from powdered rice, cinnamon and milk and some kind of sweetener. Enjoy breakfast, best meal of the day.